Working on the traffic signals. We got a shipment of bricks over here. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with those bricks, but they've been unloading them for the last 20 minutes. You adjusting the street lights?
No,
Just make sure they're working properly. Oh, labeling. Oh, somebody's got to label something, right? Yeah. Oh, you guys set them up and the city maintains them. Got it. I appreciate it. Hopefully they maintain them. We'll see what happens. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. The ones I've seen around the city haven't been maintained too well. So they're unloading some bricks over here. This is like probably his 4th or 5th trip that he's going to be making. He's got like a little forklift on the front loader. I'm not sure where they're going to put these bricks at, but I'm pretty sure they're going to put them somewhere. No, go ahead. Always safety first. Look, it's hitting the brick. It's hard to see because the operator can't see the forks, so it's very tough to do that. Without seeing where the forks are gonna go, it's very tough to line that up. Push the brick out the other side. That's a lot of bricks. I'm not too sure what they're going to use those bricks for, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be used on something. Maybe later on during the week we'll figure out where they're going to put those bricks at. So this is the company that's, I guess, setting up the traffic light system, and they're going to allow the city of Boston to take it over once they finish setting it up. Hopefully the city maintains them, because a lot of the ones I've seen, the city don't really check them unless there's a problem. One mail envelope from you're supposed to do like a monthly service check on them just to make sure everything is working properly, but if you ask the city of Boston if they do that, they probably will tell you they have no record of it. Every once in a while you gotta calibrate them too, because they do deviate every once in a while. Maybe this guy knows what they're gonna use those bricks for. Let me see if I can ask him. I got a question. What are they gonna use those bricks for?
Sidewalks over on Tremont Street.
Sidewalks on Tremont Street.
Yep.
Is that by where the police station is over there?
Yeah, they started at like Mass Ave, basically.
Yeah.
Like one block or 2 blocks in.
Uh-huh.
We're going all the way up to the Mass Pike. Pike pretty much.
Over to the Mass Pike?
Yes.
With now is the whole sidewalk or a section?
Sidewalks, curbing, handicap ramps.
Uh-huh.
You know, they put
The pads down. Tax pads, yeah.
So they can find them.
Right.
And then they're doing curbing also. And then I believe some sections are going to rip the entire road up.
Uh-huh.
Get all the junk out that's under it, like cobblestone, brick.
Gotcha, yeah.
$8 million job.
$8 million job?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, keep an eye on that. Appreciate it.
Any questions? The old man, anybody from our company with a white hard hat on?
Yeah.
We'll have all the information.
Appreciate it. Thanks. It's good to know that stuff because a lot of people in the city don't know what's going on. So I try to keep them aware of what's going on in the city.
That's nice.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. He said it's an $8 million project going down Tremont Street. They'll be putting bricks all along that way over there. I'll keep you guys informed because that's very interesting. I didn't even know that. I knew they were doing work over there, but I didn't know to what extent. So and the city's not transparent, and they don't let us know either. So we as citizens, we have to find out ourselves. I seen how many bricks they had packed over here, and I knew those bricks weren't going anywhere over here because there's no place where you can put those bricks. Not the amount of bricks they offload off this truck. Let me see if I can show you how many bricks they offload so you can get an idea. See in that corner there? I don't know if you can see it, but if I can zoom in, you can probably see the bricks in that corner. The camera might not do justice. The focus is going to be off because of the... it's an obstacle. Maybe if I do it this way, you can see it. There's an obstacle in my way, so the auto zoom is not going to work properly. It's a good amount of bricks over there. So he said it's going to be a Tremont Street project going all the way to the Mass Ave, which is very interesting. And there's a lot more projects like this scheduled around the city of Boston that no one's telling us. So they just start doing it. Most of the citizens that live in the area don't even know what's going on in their own neighborhood, which is very, very bad. And you know, this gentleman, he's a private contractor, and he was more straightforward than the city of Boston employees himself, which is, I find, very ridiculous. All right, guys, I'm headed up out of here. So if you see the back of this truck right here, the contractor, it says contractor for City of Boston Traffic and Signal. So that tells me the City of Boston is probably not confident of setting up their own equipment. They need a contractor to do it. I mean, we should have enough employees in the City of Boston that should know how to do this. Well, I don't know. I don't know what these guys do. One day we'll find out what the City of Boston Traffic Department does too, because I don't see them doing a whole lot. Yeah, honestly, I don't. But we'll keep an eye on that too as well. We also got some construction over there. I think they're fixing a valve or something on the sidewalk over there. This is totally separate contract. Now you're a single man doing that all by yourself. You know how many City of Boston employees would do that? I'm gonna guess. I say at least 4 guys be out here doing that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, cause I seen them. For them to set that up, I seen what they do, and for them to do what you did, it'd be like 4 guys over here doing the same exact thing.
I know well. I've been working in the city for 30 years. So.
I know a few guys too personally, so I know exactly what they're capable and not capable of doing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say any names, but
yeah, they got a couple guys.
They got one guy that could be fairly decent, and the rest of them are not so decent.
Yeah.
I seen the Mickey Mouse wires together too, so I know what they do in that box. You keep up the good work, my man.
You want to get out of here, that's all.
Yeah, but they get our taxpaying dollars are paying them to do a job, so they shouldn't be Mickey Mouse in it. They should be doing it the right way.
Yeah. A lot of them are friend to friend.
Yeah. Well, we're not even gonna go.
City,
well, we're gonna stop a lot of that too. We're gonna stop all that nepotism going on.
Yeah.
Can't have that. Can't have that.
A lot of it is like, you know, I've been doing this for
a long time.
Uh-huh.
And I've been working in the city of Boston. I know the system inside and out.
Right.
But if I ever, you know, I'm 103, so
Right.
I get good.
Oh, you're left go you, yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you are, yeah?
Yeah, so I get good money. But if I ever wanted to retire, which I could, I'd say, all right, I'll come to the city and I'll help you guys out. I could, because I'm a resident.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got to be a resident.
So you got to be a resident? Okay, I know, yeah, you got to be a resident to be a... Unfortunately, we don't have a good trainers to train the residents to do the job the right way.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's the problem, you know?
I see guys that say they're electricians, they don't know what the heck they're doing. And they call the neutral wire a ground wire, and that's not a ground wire.
No.
And I keep telling them that's not a ground wire, he's calling it a neutral. I go, you keep calling that a neutral, I'm going to keep looking at it as a neutral, and it's not a neutral.
Yeah, one time, this was years ago, guys were charged now, but we were hooking something up. The way the print was marked up, they called one of the wires a common wire.
Oh, yeah?
But it wasn't a common neutral wire, it was common to a relay.
Oh, it's common to the relay, but not common to the neutral, yeah?
The 110, you hooked it up to a neutral.
Oh my God, you blew out the whole damn thing.
The equipment just went,
They don't know high voltage from low voltage. That's a damn shame. I keep up the good work, my man. Now, he's right about that. A lot of guys call commons a neutral, and a common is not a neutral. A common is, it's a common wire to like a coil, but not a common wire to a neutral. Two different things. Same thing here. You got high voltage and low voltage. You got DC and AC. You got to know the difference. If you don't know the difference, you got problems. If you don't know, ask questions. People will always help you if you ask questions. But if you act like you know and you don't know, like I don't know everything. If I was to work in this box right now and haven't worked in one of these in a long time, I would ask somebody some questions like, okay, what are we doing here? I see a lot of terminal strips. I see a lot of a couple of relays down there, a couple of power supplies, but I don't know what the heck they do. Once you tell me what they do, then I go from there and figure it out. I need a crash course on that myself. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. I just want to show you a little bit what's going on in the city. You know, you gotta report where our tax-paying dollars are going to on a regular basis. And I ain't saying they got $8 million of our tax-paying dollars being spent on Tremont Street. And that's just on the low side of it. It's always underbid. It's always higher than what they say it is. But we'll keep eyeing that project. I'll scope it out and see what's going on over there. We got a new mayor in office. They made a lot of promises, so we got to see what she's going to do. She says she's going to make the T free. She's going to bring back rent control. Two things that's totally out of her hands. That's totally for the government of the governor's office to do. Not the I don't think the mayor has any control over rent control, as far as I know. And I don't think they have any control over the T, unless they change their books without me knowing about it. But we'll see what she can do. She got 4 years to make the T free, and she got 4 years to do rent control. So we'll see what she can do. If she can do it, we'll see how long it takes him to do it too. If you can do it, you should be able to do it within a year. All right, guys, next time, there's Porter. Just checking out the scenery in the city. Catch you on the next one.